여러분, 안녕하세요. So for this first lecture on Hangul, we're going to learn the 10 basic vowels. Our term for Korean alphabet, we say Hangul. 여러분, 따라하세요. Hangul. 다시 Hangul. 네, 잘했습니다. So we have 10 basic vowels and then 14 basic consonants. But for this specific lecture, we're going to do the 10 basic vowels first. Our term for vowels in Korean is 모음. 따라하세요. 모음. 네, 좋아요. So we have 5 vertical vowels and then 5 horizontal vowels. We're going to start with the vertical vowels first. We have these vowels. I, A, Ya, O, Yo. 네, 따라하세요. I, A, Ya, O, Yo. 네, 잘했습니다. We're going to go now to the stroke order of each vowel here. So, for the first vowel, which is E, how do we write this? Usually, when we write a Korean character, we follow the rule up, going down, and then left to right. Again, up, going down, left to right. So in the case of E, which is just one vertical line, we just simply write this up, going down. So one stroke, 1, 1, 1. Okay. Again, the sound is E. 따라하세요. E. 네, 좋아요. Now let's go to our next vertical vowel. This now is our vowel A. A. 따라하세요. A. A. 네, 좋습니다. So this is composed of 2 strokes. One vertical line or one going down, then one horizontal line going to the right side. 다시 할게요. 1, 2. 1, 2. Again, the sound is A. A. Now let's go to our third vertical vowel. So you see this looks a bit similar to our previous one, the A sound. This is because it's based on A, and we just added one more stroke to A sound, meaning we also add one more sound to the A sound. In this case, we're adding the Y sound or the U sound before the A sound. We read this character now as Ya. Ya. 따라하세요. Ya. Ya. 네, 좋습니다. So how do we write the Ya sound? 1, 2, 3. One vertical line and 2 horizontal lines. Okay. For our fourth vertical vowel, we have this character, which is pronounced as O. O. 여러분 따라하세요. O. O. 네, 좋습니다. So how do we write the O sound? We need one horizontal line going to the right and one vertical line going down. So 1, 2, 1, 2. 네, 잘했습니다. And then our last vertical vowel is this character. What do you think is the pronunciation of this character? 네, 잘했어요. It's pronounced as 여, 여. So similar to our aya pair, we just add the Y sound to our O sound. How do we write this? 1, 2, 3. 다시 again. 1, 2, 3. So it's 2 horizontal lines and then one vertical line going down. Again, this is our 여 sound. 네. Now let's take a look at our 5 vertical vowels here. Again, we have I, A, Ya, O, Yo. Can you read again the set of vertical vowels? 여러분, 읽으세요. Please read 시작. 네, 잘했습니다. Before we go to our horizontal vowels, I have a very important reminder to all of you. If I ask you in our writing exercise or quiz to write down the syllable E, you cannot just simply write one character and to say it's one syllable. Because in Korean, the minimum requirement to form one syllable is to have at least one consonant and one vowel. So meaning if you want to write down the syllable E, you need to write before the E sound a consonant sound or a consonant character. So this is what we do. We add now our circle or placeholder before a vowel sound to form one Korean syllable. So in this case, we were able to meet the requirement to form a Korean syllable. We have one consonant and one vowel. How do we read this syllable? 네, 따라하세요. 이, 이. 네, 잘했습니다. So here, the circle here is silent. We don't pronounce this sound. We just need to read the vowel sound following it. 네. Remember, when you have to write a syllable, there should be at least one consonant and one vowel. So here we have the syllable E. And if you see a circle before a vowel, it's not pronounced. It's just silent. We read now only the vowel sound following it. Now let's try to read our 5 vertical vowels here. 따라하세요. 이, 아, 야, 어, 여. 네, 잘했습니다. Now I'm going to ask you to read some more syllables composed of our vertical vowels. I'm going to check whether you were able to remember even just 3 of those 5 vertical vowels. 네. So can you read our first set? 읽으세요. 시작. 네, 잘했어요. So the reading is 이, 아, 야, 어, 여. 잘했습니다. Next set. 읽으세요. 시작. 네, 잘했습니다. So we have 어, 야, 여, 어, 이. 좋아요. And then last set. 네, 읽으세요. 시작. 네, 잘했습니다. 아, 이, 어, 여, 야. 네, 좋습니다. Now let's look at one example word using our vertical vowels. Can you read our example word? 읽으세요. 시작. Again. 네, 잘했습니다. It's pronounced as I. I. And the meaning of I is child. 네. Again, the word I means a child. 네, 잘했습니다. Now let's go to our horizontal vowels. Again, for the horizontal vowels, we have 5 horizontal vowels. We're going to take a look at how to read each of these horizontal vowels. 여러분 따라하세요. 으. 다시 again. 으. 오. 요. 우. 유. 네, 잘했습니다. Now, let's look at each of the horizontal vowels and their stroke order, starting with this sound. So we have to just write this from left to right. One stroke, and the pronunciation is 으. 여러분 따라하세요. 으. 으. 네, 잘했습니다. Next sound, we have this character. So you have a short vertical line and then a longer horizontal line. So we need to draw here 2 strokes. 1, 2. 1, 2. And the sound is O. O. 따라하세요. O. O. 네, 잘했습니다. Next. What do you think now is the pronunciation of this character? 네, 잘했습니다. So similar to the aya and oyo pattern, this character is pronounced as yo. Yo. So 1, 2, 3. 3 strokes. So 2 short vertical lines and 1 long horizontal line. 1, 2, 3. 따라하세요. Yo. Yo. And so this sound is the ending of the expression 안녕하세요. 만나서 반가워요. 따라하세요. So this is that yo sound that we always hear in Korean. 네. Next character, we have the U sound, or the U character. 여러분 따라하세요. U, U. 네. So how do we write the U sound? 1, 2. 1, 2. Just 2 strokes. So 1 long horizontal line and 1 shorter vertical line under it. 다시 again. 1, 2. And the sound is U. 네. And our last horizontal vowel is 네, it's our U sound. So it's from our U sound. And then we added 1 more stroke here. The pronunciation now is U. 따라하세요. U. U. 네. And our stroke order 1, 2, 3. Again 1, 2, 3. 네, 좋습니다. Now let's look at our group of horizontal vowels again. So we have our characters 으, 오, 요, 우, 유. 따라하세요. 으, 으, 오, 오, 요, 요, 우, 우, 유, 유. 네, 잘했습니다. And to use these characters in a syllable, we need to again add here our placeholder, or the circle we added earlier to our vertical vowels. In the case of horizontal vowels, we have to put them under the consonant. So we have the consonant here and then the horizontal vowels under it. In the case of vertical vowels, we put them at the right side of the consonant. So here again, same reading for the set here. So we read this as o, yo, u, 유. 네. Let's practice reading our horizontal vowels in the next set of syllables. 네, 여러분 please read 읽으세요. 시작. 으, 오, 요, 우, 유. 잘했어요. Next set of syllables. Please read 읽으세요. 시작. 네, 잘했습니다. 오, 우, 으, 요, 유. 좋습니다. And the last set of syllables. 네, 읽으세요. 시작. 네, 잘했습니다. 유, 우, 요, 오, 으. 네, 좋습니다. So, let's look at one example word using our horizontal vowels. We have here the word for milk. Can you read the word for milk? 읽으세요. 시작. Again, 다시. 네, 잘했습니다. 우유, 우유. That's how we say the word milk in Korean. 좋습니다.